Hey guys, Shukesh here. So I've been making tips and tricks videos since Galaxy Note 2. This year we got the new Note 20 and 20 Ultra, and I will be showing you some awesome tips and tricks on this smartphone, which is a true masterpiece, a true smartphone. Samsung got rid of most of the unused gimmicky software features and added some really awesome as well as useful features. So without any further ado, let's get started. Since this is a Note, the S Pen is the standout feature, so I will start with the S Pen. This year's S Pen has a lower latency of just 9 milliseconds, which will give you a true pen-like experience, and it really feels extremely satisfying. And since this pen is Bluetooth enabled with inbuilt gyro sensor, you can use it as a magic wand to actually apply some gestures in the air from a distance, just like your Xbox controller. For example, you can remotely control the camera with a single tap on the button. You can take a photo with a double tap. You can switch the cameras with the swipe to the left and swipe to the right. You can change the shooting modes. With the circular clockwise motion, you can zoom in, and with anti-clockwise motion, you can zoom out. So if you are using a tripod, a selfie stick, then this can be a lifesaver. It's useful for taking wildlife photos, and also you can turn your Note into a secret camera and control everything from a distance. Not only just the camera, but also a lot of other apps on your Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra supports these S Pen gestures, which is called air actions. Here in the gallery, a single tap will skip to the next picture and a double tap will skip to the previous picture. Swish up and down for the details of the pictures, and you can also switch right or left to skip to the next or previous pictures. Circular motions can zoom in or zoom out as well. Your actions are most interesting in the music player. Just a single tap will play or pause the music, and if you are on a Bluetooth earphone, then that's really very useful. You can skip to the next song by a double tap on the S Pen button. The same thing can be done just by tapping and holding the button and switching to the right. If you want to go back to the previous song, switch left. Now what's most awesome is you can also change the volume by switching upwards for more volume and switching downwards for lower volume. In addition to all of this, the S Pen can also remotely control the navigation keys. Let me show you. So with a tap and hold on the S Pen button and with a gesture like this, you can go back to the home screen. For the back function, this is the gesture to the left. Let me give you a demo. There you go. It takes some time to get used to this, but it works. A similar gesture to the right gets you the recent applications. There is this new zigzag line gesture. I have set it to magnify the display. So the magnifier has been enabled, and just by hovering the S Pen over the display, you can magnify any part of the screen, which is quite useful sometimes, especially if you are an artist and want to get a closer look. Well, that's not all guys. With the S Pen, you can even unlock your Galaxy Note 20 and 20 Ultra when your phone is locked with the S Pen in your hand. That is, the S Pen has been already removed when the phone was unlocked. Then the phone will understand that you are still using the S Pen. Just with a single tap on the S Pen button, you can bypass the lock and go directly to the home screen. It works even when the screen is off, that is on always on display. Air view is another great feature of the S Pen, that is without even touching the display. Just by hovering this magnetic S Pen over the screen, you can look into your media like your photos, videos, and especially links you get through SMS. That is, you can get a preview of the web page in a pop-up without even opening the page. With Air view, you can also scroll while hovering the pen. If you press on the S Pen button, you get the air command, with several S Pen actions. And at the beginning of this video I have shown you how you can get Samsung Notes anytime anywhere just by tapping and holding the S Pen button and double tapping on the screen. You can then start writing right away. So don't mistake this S Pen to be just a stylus for your Note 20 or 20 Ultra. It's a lot more than that. I have just given you a glimpse of what it can do. It's just the one thing that makes the Galaxy Note series stand out from the crowd. Before I talk about the next feature, let me quickly show you how to enable all the S Pen gesture and air actions features. So from the settings menu, there you have the option to customize the navigation key gestures. There was one left which I have set to maps. You can obviously customize and set any application or any action you want for any of these air actions. And also in here you can check and customize in-app air actions. There are several other apps supported that includes the browser, and you can just click and set the action. To enable the S Pen to unlock your phone, this is the option you need to check. Couple of other S Pen features that I have shown you, like screen off memo, that is when the phone screen is off, if you remove the S Pen you can take notes right away. You can launch Samsung Notes with a double tap with the S Pen, and also lastly there is the air view that I have already talked about. Your older Galaxy Note S Pen can also be used on this Note 20 or Note 20 Ultra even when the S Pen of this Note 20 is inserted. Friends, let's now talk about something else. I don't know whether you noticed or not, there is a little guy at the bottom right corner. So what it is actually, well, it's the live transcribe button. Let me show you. Hi there. So I was thinking today I am free, so what can I do and enjoy my leisure? So that's what it can do, and you can do this in almost all the major languages in the world. So this can be very handy for taking short notes. Now let me show you how to put this shortcut to a live transcribe at the bottom right corner. We'll tap and hold the volume up and down keys simultaneously for 3 seconds, and it has now been disabled. You can enable this with the same gesture. You can actually leave this option on all the time. It won't interfere with your actions on the screen. Before I show you how did I do this, what settings options you need to check, let me show you another feature, that is just by tapping and holding the volume up and the side key, that is basically the power key. At the same time you can invert the color of the screen, which can be useful in ebook reading on the browser when you have a white background. Inverting the color will make the background black, making the text more prominent, and also this will save battery. In addition to that, just with a double tap on the side power key you can get the camera right away even when the phone is locked and off. With a triple tap on the same side key you can basically turn on emergency mode on your Samsung device. So when you are in danger, you had an accident, you are being followed, somebody broke into your home, you are at gunpoint, just grab your Note 20 or 20 Ultra and triple tap the power key. This will take photos with the front camera and also rear camera, track your location and send the emergency message to your favorite contacts that you have already set, so that they can be aware of the situation. So let me show you how did I enable all these features. So color inversion is here. You can also get a magnifier window and a lot of other accessibility options with the volume up and the side key press action. This is the volume up and down keys option which gets you live transcribe, but you can also enable your phone companion. If you're a PC user, just install the Your Phone app on your Windows PC from the Microsoft App Store and get access to your messages, your calls and also your media on your PC right away. Voice assistant is for blind people, and there is also universal switch which enables you to navigate through your phone just with gestures of your head. To enable the side key functions, go to the settings menu, advanced features, side key, and with a double press you can get the camera, open Bixby or open any app you want that is on the phone, and also that includes some actions like the torch, and pressing and holding can also wake Bixby. For the emergency panic mode, open the advanced features, scroll down to panic mode. In addition to the send SOS message function, it also makes a call to the emergency contact number, which is 112. Before you use the feature, make sure to add your emergency contact numbers. Guys, we are at the end of the tips and tricks video series part 1. The part 2 will be uploaded shortly. Check the description for the link. If you liked this episode, please do subscribe to this channel and also like this video, comment and share. This is Shukai signing off. Have a great day.